guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I want to do a chit chat, get ready with me dinner date edition. You guys are probably like, Daisy, where are you going on a date with? I have a special guest with me today.
Hey Tootsie Wolves.
So I'm pretty sure you guys know who it is. There is going to be a vlog going up tomorrow, clearing out any questions or anything like that. So I'm just going to leave it at that, and we're going to go ahead and get started with this tutorial. So basically what you are going to see throughout this video is this green smoky eye paired with this peachy lip and glowy cheek. So if you want to know how to recreate this look, then please keep watching. Oh, by the way, since this is a chit chat, get ready with me, it's not going to be like a full-on tutorial. It's mostly going to be like me talking to you guys while I'm doing my makeup, but everything will be listed down below just in case you guys want to know where I got everything. So yeah, that was enough talking. Let's go ahead and get started. As you guys can tell, I did one eye off camera. We are going to be starting off with the eyes today using, yes, you guessed it, the Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette. I am obsessed with this palette. If you have the chance to get your hands on it, definitely do so. I think it's worth it. I've been obsessed with it. I've been traveling with it. I've just been using it every single day. So we're first gonna start off with this transition shade right here. So the first thing I want to talk about is that in the thumbnail picture that I used in my last video, I got a lot of questions as to what I did to my face. In my very last vlog, I had mentioned that I was going to get this neck procedure done. Next color I'm dipping into is this like yellow mustard color with the same brush. This is the Morphe 441, by the way. So the procedure I was going to get was a neck lift. And I know that sounds a little bit like, oh, harsh, like something intense, but honestly all it was is a machine going through here and it freezes the fat. And basically I just would have been like a little bit like this. It doesn't freeze any of the fat on my face, only on my neck. So the fact that some of you were commenting saying Daisy got face surgery, Daisy got this, Daisy got that. Why does my face look skinnier? Because I set up the camera differently. So I usually would have the camera like looking at me like level eye, I guess you could say, but this time I faced it upward and kind of looking down at me. So if you look down on someone, you really can't see this, but if you're looking at a person from down here, you can see this. So let's say if I'm like talking like this, you see how you can see like all this. Obviously since the camera is right there and I'm talking like this, you really can't. So that's why my face was looking extra skinny, but I was just upset that a lot of people were saying that I got cheek fillers, and some people even said that I got lip fillers. I haven't gotten lip fillers in like 6 months, you guys. Next color is this one over here. So it's like a little bit darker than the color we just used right now. I'm just going to use a tiny bit just to deepen up the crease a little bit. Next, we are going to use this NYX Vivid Brights cream color in the shade Get Money, and I'm just going to swirl my finger in this. It's honestly hard AF because of my nails, but I still get some product. I'm just going to slightly tap that on the center of the lid, and I'm not trying to drag it a little bit upwards. I'm just going to set it to where it doesn't touch that eyeshadow. Now I'm going to pick up this green color with a flat brush, and I'm going to begin to apply that all over the center of the lid. Another thing that threw people off in that picture was that my eyebrows were lighter. So I am going for the more natural brow. If you've been watching my tutorials, you know that I used to fill them in with black eyeshadow. I no longer do that. I just fill them in with the Ebony Brow Wiz by Anastasia Beverly Hills, and I've just been loving the natural brow lately, especially for the summertime. I noticed that my eyebrows were a little bit too harsh, and that's why I decided to tone it down a bit. And I also have been parting my hair on the side. That also threw people off. Like, it's just crazy how something so simple can throw somebody off. Like, all I did was fill in my eyebrows a little bit lighter than usual, and I parted my hair on the side, and I was posing like this. If I pose like this, obviously my jaw looks more snatched. It's the little things, you know? But it's funny how I got accused of all this plastic surgery when in reality all this is natural, except for the lip fillers, but you guys get it. I totally forgot that you guys told me to zoom y'all in. I know, I'm sorry that I'm like barely zooming you guys in. Totally forgot, but I'm still doing it. So I'm actually picking up this Morphe M433 brush, and I'm grabbing some of that green, and I'm going to use it to help the two colors touch. I'm gonna pull my eye a little bit. So now that the two colors have met, we're going to use a color in between to blend those two colors together and make it look more gradient. I'm going to go in with this brown over here. It has more red undertones, which is great because we are using cool colors, so that will balance both colors out. I'm just using this color right in between the two, and it's going to help blend those two together. I'm going to pop on my lashes, then I'll be right back. The lashes I applied are Lionheart Lashes by Kim Tai. So now moving on to the face, I'm going to use this new product right here. This is the Tasha Gold Beauty Oil. And it says, apply a few drops anywhere on the face, body, or hair for deeply nourishing hydration. So instead of my normal moisturizer, it does have gold flakes in here. That's really cool. Oh, I didn't catch any. It's okay. Just gonna add one. Okay, maybe 3 drops. I like it. So you guys remember how I said that I got laser hair removal or whatever? I regret it so much because I've been breaking out like crazy. So one of my flowers told me on Twitter, she was like, girl, no, you shouldn't have done it. She's like, ever since I got laser hair removal on my face, my pores got larger, I started breaking out, this and that. She's like, once I stopped doing it, she's like, that's when my skin cleared up. And I automatically noticed a difference. So like I said in my last video, my pores got bigger in this area, and then I have like little breakouts here and there. I mean, I've been using my Muddy Body Mask. You guys know that every time I get a breakout, that's the only product I use, and it has been helping me out, but I do not recommend it. I am not even going to do it ever again. I'll probably do it like on my body, but just not on my face. But it did leave some good results temporarily, but I don't think it's worth it. Definitely not worth it. For foundation, I have been loving the Stila Stick Foundation. It does cake up though if I leave it on after like more than 5 hours. So I mean, it's good, but if you're gonna go to like an event or something like that, I do not recommend this one. I recommend the Makeup Forever Ultra HD Stick instead. A very special guest came back with me to LA. I'll finish my foundation and then I'll move on to that topic in a little bit. So I'm pretty sure you guys know who I am talking about. Alex came back with me to LA, and we are going to be doing an updated Q&A and some fun videos coming your way as well. I know a lot of you guys have questions as to what's going on. Are we dating? Are we not dating? Is he moving back? Are we getting back together? Just a lot of things that we're going to answer, so just be patient with that. If you guys have any questions, you guys might as well just go ahead and leave them on the comments down below and we'll answer them, because that's the next video that I'm going to film after this. Also, another thing that I wanted to talk about, I got asked a lot of times if I got nose surgery. Come on now, I posted baby pictures before. You guys see that I have the exact same nose I have today, but my nose contour did get super strong. I even tweeted the other day, I was like, I have mastered my nose contour game, all because of this brush. This is the Morphe M505, and it has honestly changed my life. It's just so precise as to where I put the product, and it helps with blending so it does not leave any harsh lines. So now for my bottom eyes, I'm not going to show this part, but I'm just going to do the same process I did on the top lid to the lower lash line. So the reason why I'm going on a date night type of thing is because this is going to be me and Alex's first time eating over here together like old times. So it's kind of a special occasion. I wanted to get ready because he hasn't seen me like in a full face beat makeup. So I decided to do this smoky look. Where are we gonna go eat?
Chomps, right?
Yes. So basically we're going to the restaurant where they basically cook in front of you. If you have me on Snap or anything like that, I would always go there 24/7 with Alex. So it was kind of like our little thing to go there, even when there wasn't any special occasions. So that's where we're gonna be going today. And I'm actually wearing this outfit that I'm wearing right now. This with like probably like some high-waisted jeans, some accessories, some like cute shades on the top, and like my booties or something like that. Maybe those booties. Those booties are really, really cute. So I'm going to show you guys my little trick as to how to have the illusion of more snatched cheekbones. So I'm using this pressed powder and this brush, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut my cheekbones right there, and then I drag it down. And then what I like to do is I like to smile. And then you see right here where it kind of curves. I curve it upwards. Do it to this side. See, I can already tell that my cheekbone is more contoured. Moving on to highlight.
What?
For highlight, I'm using obviously my ABH So HollyWood Highlighter. Yes. What I like to do so I can have an overall glow is I tap all the excess and then I slightly brush it everywhere else, just so when the sun hits me I get the overall glow instead of just like on my cheekbones, but I don't want it to be too intense, so that's why I do that. Now I'm going to spray my face with the Mario Badescu facial spray with aloe, cucumber, and green tea. They actually reached out to me via DM. They slid in the DMs and they were like, we would love for you to try the cucumber one because we know you're such a big fan of the rose water one. And I was like, ugh, yes please. I was gonna have 10 bottles. JK, I only got one. But I've been loving it. I like to spray this in the morning just to wake up my face. Freshen up my face? I don't know, you guys get what I mean. And before I go to sleep, before I apply my makeup, after I apply, this is just an overall great spray, okay? Go ahead and buy it. Sorry guys, I forgot to press record for the lip part, but I used the Dose of Colors lipstick in the shade Posy, and then I used the MAC lip gloss in the shade Myth. These both together give me like a peachy nude kind of color and I really like it. The reason why I like to apply lip gloss before I go out on a date or movies or somewhere where I'm going to eat where I know I'm going to mess up my lipstick is because if you think about it, lip gloss is super easy to reapply instead of like a matte liquid lipstick. So let's say you eat and some of the matte liquid lipstick rubs off and then you apply it on top, it gets all crusty and it starts crumbling. So this is a super great alternative. Oh my god, my eyebrow's so itchy. Wow, good thing I have these nails. Anyways, this is what I was saying. So yeah, if you're going on a date or any place where you're gonna eat, I recommend to use lip gloss so you can reapply it, or if you're gonna, you know, be smooching or anything like that, you can easily take it off, put it back on. You guys get the gist. Alright guys, that is it for the tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and before I let you guys know, if you have my post notifications turned on, which is you click the little bell down there, and when you are done turning them on, I will be choosing a random person to win a makeup product of your choice. It can be a highlighter, a palette, anything your little heart desires. So turn on my post notifications. Do not forget to hit that subscribe button, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!